It pleases God to save his sons and daughters. So now let me ask you this question. Are you bringing pleasure to God? It pleased God to kill his son. Why? So that his son could be a sacrifice for sinners. It pleased God to raise his son. Why? So that his children would have their sins forgiven. It pleases God to save his sons and daughters. It brings God pleasure to save people from sin. So the question for you is basic. Have you placed your faith in Jesus Christ? Have you turned from your sin? Confess that Jesus Christ is your Savior. Confess that he was your substitute. Have you believed in your heart that God crucified Jesus in your place and that God raised him from the dead? That's what brings happiness to God, is when people flee the life of sin and put faith in the life of Jesus Christ. When people look at the darkness and death that reigns in their hearts and see that it's offensive to God, and turn their eyes to the sinless life of Jesus Christ and see that he was their substitute. That's what brings pleasure to God. He was a substitute for those who would believe. Do you believe? The grave is empty. His death is done. Sin is atoned for. He rose from the dead. And that one fact should change everything about your life. Do you believe that it's empty because of you? Do you believe that he died for you? Do you believe that the grave is empty to offer you hope and newness of life? That's the message of Easter morning. The grave is empty. Death's victory is gone. Death's booty has been captured by our captain, Jesus Christ. It pleased God to crush him. It pleased God to raise him. And now it pleases God to offer salvation to all who would believe in him.
Have you ever been so blessed and energized by a message you just want to share it with the world? Well, you're in luck. All Sunday messages are made available every Monday morning. It is Immanuel's vision and hope that you use these resources to share them with individuals in your network. Share some of your favorite sermons today. Find them all at ibcva.com/teaching. Thank you for sharing the message of Christ.